crafty friends, this is the Paper Chef here. I am live from Maui incentive trip by Stampin' Up! And today I would like to share with you my 3D swaps that I got from other demonstrators from around the US who are also on this trip. We brought 26 swaps with us each, and I did another video if you missed it on my 3D swaps, which I'll show you what I traded to get these beautiful crafts. I'll show you what I brought with me. And I did another video on how I created that project. Just in case you missed it, it was created with the flowering cactus product medley. That's what I did for my swaps. And then now I have 25 beautiful swaps, and one of them, we bring 26, one swap is up on the board. And the other swaps are in our bag. Now, we all get a different bag of swaps, so people walking by might not have seen these exact swaps. And as I was going live, my friend Monica came by. She's another demonstrator. We're both on our first incentive trip, and she agreed to help me, and she wants to also see what swaps. So say hello, Monica, and where you're from. There, they can't see you, but you could just say it onto the camera.
Hi guys, this is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica, and I live in Stafford, Virginia. Hi.
Thank you, Monica. So she's going to help me put them back in bags and go through with me and just see what they are, because like I said, hers are going to be different than mine, which is what we love to all see. So what I'd like to do is I open each one and then I tell you who made them. And so this one's made by Cara Payzant and from Washington. And I get to open them, and this is my first time opening them as well, so I get to share the excitement with you of opening all these beautiful paper crafts, so you get to see what's inside, and then maybe even pick their brains later. I can find out who made this and pick their brain later for some dimensions and figure out like how they made this awesome little pouches. So it says, that's it, apples and strawberries, and it's using the Sweet Symmetry Designer Series paper. The Sweet Symmetry is one of the sweets in the annual catalog, and I like how she did the linen thread and some flowers and some gold gems, so you could tie it shut. Now it's a little accordion fold on the side, so that's pretty cool. We'll put all that back together and we'll keep opening, and Monix is helping me put them away as I talk to you, and I'm going to just say hi to who came in here. So, hey, we got the same crowd from yesterday. Do you guys ever sleep or what? Hello, Melody. Hello, Gina, Laura, Susan. Or sorry, not Laura, Lorna. Susan, hello, Crystal, Yvonne, and Joyce. This is made with the, pansies. One of the gems just fell off the pansies. This, I don't know how she must have made the Ombre Bag. These are the new Ombre Bags, and she somehow made the Ombre Bag smaller. So this is going to be interesting to see how she made this Ombre Bag smaller. It's really neat. So her name's Laura Mellinger. Ooh, she's gold. Go for the gold. Laura Mellinger made the bag smaller. So we're going to open up this Ombre Bag and see what we got in this bag. What a beautiful tag. Actually, maybe I could slide it off. So pansies and hand penned, I think, are the two popular sweets in the annual catalog, according to our information by, I like how she put the ribbon under the sticker so it doesn't fall off. According to in our leaders group, they told us what the most popular products were. Oh, neat. Almond Joy. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. All right, good. So I like that. And she just folded in the sides. Let's see how she did that. I don't know why it's such a mystery. But I like this better than the big Ombre Bags, because they will ship easier, and the pansies are great. All right, we're going to do Aloha next because we are in Hawaii after all. We'll do the Aloha one, and then I will do this beautiful dragonfly one after that. So it looks like she took half of the pineapple from the Tropical Oasis bundle and cut it down and make a drink. And then she used the new Pattern Party Designer Series paper to make the straw. And I say she, it could be a he. Although I haven't met any guys on this trip yet, but it's probably a she. It is a she. Inkina Latte, Carrie Blake. So our 3D swaps are either scrapbook layouts, frame picture. Like this is a picture frame or a layout. So that's what we mean by 3D swaps. It's unlike the cards I showed yesterday. And this Aloha is fun. There's fun foam behind the Aloha. Can you see that fun foam? We sell this paper, and it's like a giant sheet of dimensionals, but it's a foam adhesive, and then you die cut the whole shape out of it. So that's beautiful. And this looks like Stitch with Whimsy dies, right? Maybe Stitch with Whimsy. So that's a nice little frame. Carry break. Okay, now we'll open this one. Monica's helping me. So I'm faster today than I was yesterday because, you know, to put everything back in bags so you try to remember who gave you what is a hard. And now I'm definitely going to open this one up because there's something. Oh no, it's a pen. It's a pen. I don't have to open it up because I could see who did it. It's a nice pouch with the Dragonfly Garden, with the Dragonfly's Punch. This is the Dragonfly's Punch. Dragonfly Garden. This one is the Dragonfly Garden Sentiment. This here looks like In Good Taste Designer Series paper. And it's a beautiful pen holder. And it's nice how she folded it around. And this is from Kathy Stevenson. And you see numbers? That's our demonstrator ID. They had us put our demonstrator ID numbers on every project. Not sure why. Maybe because there's so many people with the same name. Like I've already found 3 Kimberly Smiths on this one trip alone. 2 are demonstrators. And 1 was a guest, and I've got my picture taken with all the other Kimberly Smiths I met. Oh wow, this is neat. This is a gift bag, and I like how she did this gift bag because it has. Okay, let's see who did it. Okay, we don't. Maybe the name's inside the gift bag. Yes, it is. All right, I'm going to let you find the name if you don't mind getting me the name because it's way inside the gift bag. So this is a little. Oh. This is so innovative. This is a stitched rectangle die. And the stitched rectangle is just scored in the middle. And she put the scoring, and then there's a nice flap for the top of the gift bag. So you could get any gift bags, right? Dollar Tree or whatever, and do this beautiful thing to them. And then they can reuse it. Someone can reuse the topper. And that looks like the Evening Evergreen new ombre ribbon. And this is Ruth Bingle. Ruth, I love it. Ruthless Stamping. That's a great name. I love seeing people's business names. Ruthless Stamping. So that's, I guess, using the new Evergreen things that I was going to get on one of my next orders. I'm going to get it on a later order because it's definitely something in our holiday catalog that I really love, but I'm not in the Christmas mode yet. But there's an even Evergreen embossing folder, if you can see that. There's lots of Old Olive and Mossy Meadow going on, and some other, maybe some 2-step stamping where you stamp the one color and then you stamp the next color lighter, or she could have just used 5 different shades of green. This looks like that new, what was that? I forget what that one is called. There's new dies from the annual catalog. Yeah, I forget the name of those dies. All right. Hello, Kai from Nebraska. She wrote for Kai from Nebraska. Lorna loves the panties. Hello, Sheila and Millie. Okay, this is the Brick and Mortar 3D embossing folder in the background. And this is a slimline card. So this is different than our normal card swaps is an A2 card size. So when in the 3D swap, they did a slimline card, but it might not be a card. It might be something else. No, it's a card. Holy camole. Holy camole, look at this. There's so much stamping inside here, you don't even need to write a note. Just like sign your name, it's beautiful. Rolanda Patton. Created by Rolanda Patton. So she used a piece of white cardstock and just stamped right onto it with this pansies. Oh my goodness, and there's vellum, I think, behind here. Look at the vellum behind the pansy flower. That's just, oh, and she even used like alcohol blends markers in the middle of the pansy. Yeah, this is gorgeous beyond words. I don't think the camera's even doing it justice. And she even did some kind of stamping or inking or something on the brick and mortar. And then she actually did another layer of pale papaya behind there. And, oh, all kinds of stuff going on with this. Oh, and she decorated the envelope too. Now that girl is what we call a stamper. No cheating here. She stamped everything. That's awesome. I don't know whose bag that was. I'm loving the turtle, but we're going to do the turtle after this bag. Now this is what I was talking about, this ombre bag earlier. I said I liked how Lara made a small ombre bag. Now, but I do like the big ombre bag as well. So these ombre gift bags, I'm getting lots of ideas on what you could do with the ombre gift bags. There's a new Seascape bundle, and I did purchase it, and I did unbox it in the video, but I have not seen it yet. And that's a beautiful die with the seahorse from the Seascape Bundle. She's using a soft succulent bag, or it could be an evening. It's probably a soft succulent bag. And I'm gonna go see what's in Janice's bag. It's Janice's bag. Oh, and I like how she put everything. Seascape, Timeless Tropical. Timeless Tropical must be what she did for the coral. The coral in the back. She put Seascape, Timeless Tropical, in color pads. She said accessories are dimensionals, elegant trim, simply elegant trim. That's the simply elegant trim. Okay. Oh, I forgot she even talked about how she made the tags. Yeah. Now and later candy, flip-flop post-it notes from Amazon. She has it going on with the list of her products. This Janice is an organized person here. She has everything listed that she used. Oh my gosh, how cute. The flip-flops. There's something else in there. And my now and later is getting stuck. This one I have to eat because this one is melting a little. I have to eat it. It's the roll. Okay, well, I will let you get it back. It's getting in there. It's melting. Monica's helping me. This is the cutest little flip-flop sticky notes because of the Hawaii trip. Way to go, Janice. You made my day with the flip-flop sticky notes. My favorite thing, one of my favorite things from the catalog, it has to be the party puffins or the turtles because I like whimsical themes. And so I'm happy to see someone using the turtle punch because I got my turtle punch, showed it on a video, and went on a trip. So a nice 3D project is getting a giant paper clip and putting a turtle on top. Oh, and then she did another kind of bookmark. So it says it's a 2-for-1. This is a 2-for-1 3D project. So she used the pansy petals designer series paper, I guess, she might have cut right out of the paper because it looks like really lots of dimension. And she did a corner bookmark, and then her name's Kathleen Chapman. And then she also did, so bonus, we got a bookmark with the turtle. So very cool. Let's see what this is, a beautiful dress. And a box. So let's see what we got going on here with this. This is from Lisa McCrew. Okay, good. Lisa explained what she did. I like when people explain what they did. I'm going to hold this dress up closer and kind of focus it a little bit while I'm reading what she made it with, because I'm kind of curious myself. Assemble box and attach dress to the front of the box. And then it says, and fill with goodies. If you would like instructions on the origami dress, well, yeah. It says, please email me, Lisa McCrew at ymail.com. I didn't know there was a ymail.com, but let's make sure that's real. Yep, it says ymail down there too. So let's see. She made a box by hand. She used the tear and tape so we could assemble the box later. Beautiful box. And then you put the dress on the box. So this is pansy petals, designer series paper. She used tear and tape here. Origami dress. And then she used the little band and with the loose floral flourishes there. And these little pastel pearls with a little belly band. This is like one that you don't even want to use as a box. You just want to put it on yourself and admire it as a work of art. Super cool. So far, I'm really impressed. I mean, what have you guys seen that you liked that's your favorite so far? Hi, Jackie, and hi, Craft with Barbara Drake. Oh, color and contour. There's my girl. Gina's on my team, and Gina always tells me when I forget things. So back there, couldn't remember. This was the color and contour bundle. So thank you, Gina. Color and contour bundle when I couldn't remember what the name of that die was. I didn't get that one. But thank you, Gina. She's one of the papered chefs. And whenever she comes on video, she either knows it all or she has her catalog with her and she helps me because I can't carry all these things with me when I do the videos. I'm sitting in the lobby right now. That's why you hear, or in the hospitality lounge. Hi, Susan. I'm sitting in the hospitality lounge, which is why you hear like birds chirping because they can fly right in. We're like in an open air lounge. So this is from Timeless Tropical. These flowers here. These behind is the pansy petals in the back, and then the Aloha. Again, that same die cut that you saw earlier with the fun foam behind it was used from that bundle. Maui 2021. And then this is the That's okay. You can say hello. Tammy, hello. I'm just showing my swaps and yeah. Isn't it wonderful? See, I'm in a boat place, people walking by and they're admiring all these beautiful swaps as well. This is a gorgeous scrapbook, mini scrapbook, sort of notepad. I'm just going to go back through it while I show the name. I'm going to flip it over and see if we can find the name. Here we go. Made by Lisa Lemons from Washington. Now, see, I'm used to that kind of email address with the Gmail. So Lisa Lemons, and it looks like she just keeps making pages, flipping them. So it's like a flip album, but it also stretches out really far. See, so it doesn't just flip, it stretches all the way to infinity and beyond. So it's pretty cool. Great. Boy, a lot of the 3D projects are made with the Timeless Tropical Bundle, which is amazing. So because with the Hawaii theme going on. This one is made by Monica. Oh, here's yours.
Yes.
This is my friend here that's helping me. How cool, I got your swap. Because you don't get everybody's swap, so it's so cool that I got your swap. So let me open up your swap and see what's inside.
You don't need to open it.
I don't need to open. Shoot, I didn't need to take out the little string because there's something inside. Look how beautiful. Rest and relax, you deserve it. So this is Timeless Tropical with the tea. Look at how the tea matches. The tea matches the hibiscus. That took some thought, right? Where'd you find this kind of tea? Amazon, because it matches the polished pink. Awesome. And this looks like Granny Apple Green. Bumblebee, maybe? Bumblebee?
Crushed curry.
The crushed curry. Okay, and then Pool Party. And there's Monica, and she's helping me today. That's awesome that I just opened her swap. Did you get to have the same ones in your bag of swaps? Did you when you opened yours? Like your bag of swaps has the same or different things as mine? Different things. Okay, so I thought. So I'm opening up now that one made from the annual catalog. So they must have ordered right away because I didn't get my stuff in time to make 3D swaps from the annual catalog, but they used the peach. I mean, this wasn't part of the pre-order. Oh, fun stuff. Got to eat one of those. Look how cute. Peach candies. And there's the name. Sandra Hernandez. Hey, a Georgia girl. No wonder Sandra used the peach paper from being from Georgia. Look at this adorable pouch. Did you see how it's square on the bottom? It reminds me of sort of like a sour cream container, except it has like the square and then it's. Yeah, this one we can reverse engineer, I think. We'll ask her for dimensions. I'm going to eat one of these peach candies. I'm leaving one of these out. And then she used petal pink and a little bit of linen thread there for the. Awesome. Okay, more pansy petals. More. We'll do the pansy petals in a minute, and we'll do this paper. Wonderful. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to open this up because it might have instructions. It's a nice big paper here. Oh, wow, look at this. How nice of her. So this is made by Jackie Ross, and she was smart. She photocopied her instructions. We had to handwrite my demo ID when I got here because I couldn't remember. I didn't know I was supposed to put that, but she gave instructions. So what I like to do is I like to figure it out myself first, and then I can actually show it on a video or something. But there's her instructions and how she tucked it all in and where she cut, where she scored. And it's a nice book with the hand pen designer series paper. It looks like she started with the 12 by 12. There's pockets everywhere. You can put stuff in the pockets back here. There's a card. That's a hand stamped card. So this is by Jackie Ross again. And then there's a note card envelope. And it's all tucked in and folded like beautifully on the sides. So that's very creative. It tells where to cut and score. So we'll reverse engineer that one for sure. How to figure. I like when I get some instructions so I don't have to totally guess it myself. I'm going to see what this is. Now, if you're wondering why the hand pen designer series paper and the pansy petals are all over the place, it's because demonstrators were allowed to pre-order this the month before the catalog came out. And we were able to get this paper so we had more time to make our crafts with it. So it's just wonderful. Wishing you a little extra happiness just because you're you. Look how cute this little chapstick holder is from Anna Hellman. Hey, I'm on her mailing list. I actually get one of her blog updates. Pretty sure. So I haven't met her yet, but I know I'm on her mailing list because I recognize her name. Pink Lemonade. So this kind of goes with the whole in color theme of the fresh freesia here. Here, I'll let you guys put the chapstick back in. Now I got more helpers now. I got 2 helpers. Okay, that's pretty. That was Anna Hellman's. This is Jane Stull. And this looks like a little purse of some kind. And here, we'll pull some more out so you can have stuff to look at. And you can drool over these while I'm opening this one. Because these are just so fun to open. It's like Christmas each time you open one. Now, you can see how these can make people feel really good when you give them a 3D craft. These are the kind of things I give to the waitresses and the workers. When I see them, I give them a little 3D crafts, a little treat inside, along with their tip. I also give them their tip. Jane Stowe, little purse. And I like how she used Velcro to shut her purse. And this is a great little purse with a great little lip balm inside. Chapstick. So chapstick inside with cherries. Pansy Petals Designer Series paper. This is Flowers of Friendship bundle with the flower there. And Velcro to close it. Great job, Jane. This is using the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. I don't think we can get Fine Art Floral anymore, but I'm just as happy as can be because I love variety, right? This is made by the Rubber Stampede. Oh, what a fun, these are such fun business names. Rubber Stampede friends. Angie Brailsford. And oh, it's magnetic. So that's pretty cool. So it's a magnetic bookmark is what it is. So you take your magnet and you just glue them in there, and then it's like you put a topper on the page with some gold ribbon. Very cool. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this bag here. Let's see what's in here. This is like a bunch of presents in one. Or maybe because we're supposed to assemble it later. That might be what this is for. Because they did tell us that it would help if we didn't assemble them all. But you know what? I assembled mine anyway because I just wanted to. I didn't want people to like not understand how mine was assembled. Yeah. I know. Hi, Linda. I saw that you came in, and I know Rhonda. Yes, my brother, Yvonne, my brother is having a great time too. He's like out by the pool right now. He doesn't even know where I'm at. He just knows I disappear for hours on end. Okay, so this is a little bit of a. I'm just gonna go ahead and score it because I like to see how things are assembled, and I know it does ship easier flat, but I brought boxes with me in my luggage that I can actually assemble, like flat rate boxes. So it's like this. So you should put the tear and tape on it already. Do something like that. Okay. Oh, and like this. So it's like this. So good job, Lola. Her name's Lola, and look at this because it has the speckles of paint splatter all over it. And you just do something like so. Use the tag. This is the fancy tag topper punch, and you do this. Wow, how cool is that, right? And then you put the hand sanitizer in there. And bonus, she even gave us the ribbon to tie it shut with. Hand pen designer series paper along with pansy petals. Designer series paper. And there's a nice bag for everything to go in. So here's some more hand, that was great too. I love that. More hand pen designer series paper. And what she did is took the embellishment cases. You know, like the things you get in or the trinkets, right? This is Peggy Wu. I also have one of her swap cards. Peggy Wu's swap cards, meaning one of her, yesterday when I did the swaps of the paper cards. Thank you for everything. What a great idea to save all your old embellishment containers and just decorate them. I mean, hello, what a great idea. I do save mine, but I didn't do this with them. Grape gummy candy. I mean, I have the scan and cut, which will cut perfect circles to go over the top of these. Or maybe even one of my punches would be like the perfect circles. But I have these. And you could actually, like she did here, you could see through it. I would probably maybe line the inside as well. with another color of paper. I love that. And then we got another tropical, we got a lot of tropical oasis things here. As you can tell, like I said, because it's part of the Maui theme. And I'm so glad that carried over into the annual catalog. Again, I mean, it started out as the Tropical Oasis bundle started out in one of our mini catalogs, and then later it went into the annual, and now it's in the annual again. So I'm glad it's around for a while. Okay, Jessica Bridgeton. Cardiology. Oh my gosh, what a great name, Cardiology. What a great name for a business. And here is hers. Oh, Ghirardelli chocolate. See, must eat so it doesn't melt. And I like the diaper. It's a modified diaper fold. It's like the diaper fold I did, but a little bit different. It's wider. So I like this wider version of the diaper fold. She probably, I don't know if she started with 6x6 or not, or what she started with. But I start with a 6x6 and I can get a Ghirardelli in there. But I like how it's like short and stout. Ooh, look at this fun project. If you guys aren't familiar with what's inside this package from Amy Combs, Amy Combs gave us an adhesive eraser. An adhesive eraser is like a must-have. I have a few of these in my craft room. So you can erase like your extra glue. And you can, it's not even erasing the glue, it's more like you tap it to your glue, like that, onto your paper, and it sort of lifts the glue off, it sticks to it. Then you kind of take it and you sort of just get rid of it when you're done. And then this eraser, the adhesive eraser, just keeps getting smaller over time. And it's using the Europeach Designer Series paper. I guess it's called Europeach, or Peach something. Where's Gina? Something with the peach. Or Linda Huffman's here. She's, Yvonne, you guys will know what the name of that peach. Create. And then there's like this little die. This looks like from the Hippos dies. This little square in the back, or this little rectangle. Love it. And again, that was Amy. Okay, we're going to open up how many more? More Tropical Oasis. We have five more beautiful projects to share, and then I'm going to share the ones that I brought with me as well. Let's do a party puffin, shall we? Party puffins are my favorite stamp set that I bought. And, well, of course, so are the turtles. Europeach. Thank you, Linda. It is called Europeach. The party puffins are my favorite stamp set so far that I've been using for like graduation cards, birthday cards. But I also love the turtle. But since I haven't used the turtle, these have been my favorite so far. That's something I used. Oh, how I love mini pens. I have a lot of mini pens. And this is an eyeball pen. And how cute does it, it matches like the, here it says where she got the eyeball pen. Greenbrier International Company. So it looks like it's rich raspberry. And the little eyeball pen matches this whole puffin theme. Oh, it's a purse. Sticky note purse. Sylvie Dorsey. Oh my. She hit it out of the park because everything matches so well. Look how well she used the cardstock that matches, the pen matches, the ribbon matches, right? So she just has it all matching. Hi, Crafty Phoebe. Hello from Miami. Okay, look at this. It's a whole pack of sticky notes. And this is just, I love how she did this. Now look how she hid the ribbon. Is this smart or what? So she hid the ribbon. Oh, Greenbrier's Dollar Tree. Thank you, Gina. So you can get these pens at Dollar Tree. And she'll probably get more than one than for $1. You probably get several. Look at the cute little mini pen. And then I like how she hid the ribbon. It's hidden up here so you can't see it. You can't see where she attached the ribbon. And she did it so it's like perfectly, like laying here perfectly. I mean, it's like the perfect length of ribbon. Love. Okay, we'll do the other one with the mini pen. Now that we're on mini pen sticky note projects, we'll do this other one with a mini note sticky note project. Wishing you a little extra happiness just because you're you. Pansy petals, cute little pen. This one's from Staples, so you can see Staples on there. And this one was made by Sandy Carlson. A huge pack of sticky notes. Oh, look, they're the accordion kind. The accordion sticky notes with some soft succulent. Hey, Joanne, I'm glad. Thank you for coming, Joanne. But you can go back and definitely watch the beginning of this one because you're going to be blown out of the water like I am with these amazing 3D projects. So cool. I'm loving all these cute little pens. So I said that was Sandy. Okay, now this one is Marianne Grimmer, Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh my gosh, she gave us a box of cards of some kind. Look at this. The gift that keeps on giving because you can give it to others. She's using one of the 3x3. It's actually 3 1/8 inch by 3 1/8 inch acetate card boxes. The acetate card boxes you go get and you get the 3x3 envelopes to go in the acetate card box. The eighth of an inch is the extra so that they slide in the box. That's what the eighth of the inch is for. You buy 3x3 envelopes from us, and then the cards you just make them yourself using cardstock. Oh my goodness, she gave us. This lady did some serious work. We're going to give her some credit by keeping her name right there. She did some serious work for this trip. So let's show you the envelopes first. Okay, she did the envelopes. These are fantastic. Hand pen designer series paper. I mean, look at the little flaps on the cards. So I'm going to leave those there for a second while I show you the 3 cards, or the 5 cards. So now you know you can get 5 cards and then 5 envelopes in the 3 1/8 inch by 3 1/8 inch card box. Anything is possible. This one opens from the top. I love the stitching. I love the sentiments. Feel better, friend. Great for a care package. Little box of sunshine, whatever. I know, right? Everything's beautiful. It's like I'm just blown away. I'm blown away by the amount of work she did for one 3D swap. She's taken 3D swaps to a whole new level. This Marianne. And I liking all the little extra, even some hollow little extra die cuts she did. So she probably just made. I bet everyone got different ones. I bet she made so many cards and at the end just put them together and they were probably different. Okay, I'm crouched down on my legs there, so I have a couple more here, and then I'm going to show you the ones I came up with, and then I'll show you the boards if they're free. So this is some other variation of what they did with the bag. So this is Rose Ward, and it's a variation, meaning they did something with the ombre bag that's not like unless she folded the bag over. I'm not sure what she did with this ombre bag and how she did it. So it looks like, okay, Rose Ward, and she folded it. Oh, that's neat. I think, is there some magnet under there, or she made a card out of a bag? It feels like there's a magnet. I'm thinking, is that great or what? There's the...
Yeah, the box.
Isn't that great with the box? Maui 2020. I think let's see if you can still use the bag. No, she took the bag and she turned the bag into a card. So that's very interesting. See? The little way that she has the ribbon sticking out. Wow. Super cool. I know Sheila and Tina love that box of cards. Right? I know, right? It's just amazing. And this is a card out of the bag. And let's make sure I give credit. I did. Rose Ward. Okay. And then here is see, now we got the Almond Joy and the mounds. Almond Joy's got nuts, mounds. I'll be eating the candy while I'm here because after all, you don't want to travel with the candy. You know, Bethany Bernard. I think I met her on this trip actually too. Oh, look at that. This is fantastic. Look what she did to the pineapple. Oh my goodness. She did a pineapple. She did this. She did it. Look at this. So you just put stuff in your... Okay, this is definitely a copy. Oh, it's called casing, right? Casing means copy and share everything. This is a case if I've ever seen one. This is something I could totally see me using, this concept of making a box out of a pineapple with the dies. All right, so next I want to show you. So this is what I got, which is wonderful, fantastic. I love it. I want to show you what I made, what I brought with me here. And I did another video about this, and I want to show you the swap boards. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and go over and show you the swap boards. So my swap, what I did for my 3D swap is I tied this up in some twine. And I tied up this flowering cactus product medley box. I used the mini the mini paper pumpkin boxes. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. I knew I had Bethany's. I was like, did I meet her? It's probably because I saw her card. Okay, so anyway, so life can get kind of prickly. So I tied it up with the twine. I used some calypso coral twine and some linen twine. And I tied them up, and then inside each box I decorated both the outside and the inside with the flowering cactus product medley. I think I'm the only one here that used that medley, according to what people are saying. I put a notepad in here I got from Amazon. I put one of the pens in here, one of the cactus pens in there, 4 candies, and I decorated the inside of the box too. And I made these while I was here. I finished making them. I made them with the scan and cut ahead of time, all the pieces. But while I was here, I had a lot of scraps left over. And I made some extra cards and things out of my scraps, just to give you an idea. So that's just really fun. Cactus card. And here's some things I did with my leftovers that I brought with me. And these, yes, I did take the tea from the hotel. Because you know what? It matched perfectly, and I didn't have anything to put in my pouches, so I saw the tea bags from the hotel that are from, what is it? Harney and Sons. I said, oh my gosh. And I didn't even have the paper with me. I said, that matches my paper. So you like what I did with the leftovers. Thank you, Tina. So that's what I did with the leftovers now. My card swaps, I just showed you a couple of them, and then I'm about to go show you the board. So my card swap, I didn't get my own card swap back. This is the card swap I brought here with me. Used the Flowers of Friendship bundle and I wrote down everything I used here. Flowers of Friendship bundle, Pattern Party Designer Series paper, basic border dies, let's see, all this stuff. I wrote what I used. I did a video on how to do this on one of my Ink It Up series. And then these are the cards that I'm giving as thank you cards to either people I meet or like customers, or somebody orders while I'm here. I did bring like actual Happy Mail envelopes with me to mail my customer thank you notes. So like I brought these are the swaps I did for Guam. I call these my in color cards. I did these when I swapped with the Guam girls. This was using the in color shimmer vellum, in color designer series paper. Yes, I did use a retired product, the Butterfly Duet Punch. But you know what? Some people wanted the butterflies. They don't care that they're retired. And then there's a little in color gems. It's just all in color. So that's what I did for other swaps. So I just wanted to show you that. Now I'm going to take the camera off the tripod. And hopefully no one's over at the board, but if just kind of wait for a moment and hopefully get to at least show you the board a little bit. And that's how I'm going to end my video. So let me see if there's anyone else to say hi to who I can still see. And okay. I had to, it was tangled around the board. So now what I'm going to do is go over to the swap boards. The other day I showed you the United, hold on, I already forgot the name. Unity Through Crafting. Anyway, I showed you some of those boards, and I showed you some products made from the annual catalog. And could you grab my mask? Could you grab my mask for me? Right there, please, because I'm live, and sorry. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna hang my mask off my ear in case the mask police come after me, right? No one's around, but if anyone gets within 6 feet, you're supposed to wear it. Even though I'm completely outside. That's Hawaii. That's Hawaii for you. Don't get me started. Okay, but anyway, it's hanging on my ear. So I showed you those boards in great detail. So if you haven't seen those boards yet, be sure to check those out. So what I want to do now is I'm taking you to the swap boards. I'm going to start with the 3D swap board. I have not seen these boards myself yet. I'm going to go slow, and then I'm going to show you the 3D swaps, and then I'm going to show you the cards, and I'll end there. So hopefully not making you dizzy. So you've seen some from my bag of my bags of crafts, but you might not have seen all these because we don't all get the same 3D swaps in our containers. So like here's somebody got a whole layout, and hopefully they have for the layout, like hopefully they brought some paper holders with them, some plastic paper holders to carry those back with them. Yeah, I love the bag too. I love how they did the top of the bag. So this one, you saw me, I had this 3D swap. You actually saw that. I know, right? So a lot of these you just saw me go through, but I'm looking at this for the first time. I don't believe I didn't have this one, but I had other peachy things. So it's like, what are these little peachy candies? Super cute. There's mine. See how each time I did a cactus box, let me shut my box, something's falling out. Yeah, each time you do one, they come out differently. Because I use like different paper and things. See. So that's why we make extras, but not everybody's made it to the boards. I've heard from a lot of people their cards didn't make it to the boards for whatever reason. Or their 3D items didn't make it on the board. Not that they didn't make enough, but they just maybe they were needed for extra bags because maybe some other people didn't have enough in their bag, and the employees did a great job because just in a couple days, they got all these crafts together for us and they were able to make all of these projects. What's inside your top shelf? Let's go look inside. What's in there? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Some kind of beautiful candy, like some kind of like beautiful chocolate candy. I don't know if you can see that with my angle. There's a beautiful chocolate candy in there with a little paper of some kind, maybe some kind of little note in there. Okay, so this is made from the new, I'm surprised they had time to make that already because we weren't even able to get this until May 4th so this is the first project I've seen with that one. That's pretty cool. With that product from the annual catalog. Okay, there's some more. 3D SWAPS. Okay, you saw my layout there, the little purse. So again, some of these, oh look at a little sewing kit. I hope you're as inspired as I am. There's that tropical, I guess it's called Seascape Bundle, and it's in a card box. So they made a piece of art inside an acetate card box. We have acetate card boxes we sell. I did get this one here, but I got it in my card swap. And I was wondering yesterday when I got this in my card swap, how come it wasn't in the 3D swap, but it is in the 3D swap. So I guess just things get mixed around. Okay, great. So that's the 3D swap board. Now I'm going to show you the swap board. Okay, this is just a card swap board. And just kind of go down it, and then so I don't miss any, and then I'm going to go, do you mind if I switch places with you? Okay. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start up here. Hopefully not make you dizzy. I'll go a little slower. And hi, Rosemary. I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. And Lily, or no, little guy's mom. So I can't stay too long at the high level because I'm so short, but I'm just trying to pan around and show you the high level. I can spend more time at the lower levels. I mean, this thing's like 7 or 8 feet tall. It looks like this board. Hey, there's my card. My card made it to the board. Here's mine. This one here reminds me of like, eyeshadow or something like makeup. You'd see with all the stripes. Look, a lot of these cards feature the new ink colors. Hello, little one with the turtle on his back. Oh, I want to steal that off the board. I won't though. I got to be good. But I mean, what would be fantastic? And I don't think they do this because it is my first incentive trip. But I think what would be fantastic is if they had us all around. Gather around at a certain time, you must be present to win, give everybody a ticket, and raffle off what's on these boards. That's what it would be great. But I'm sure they bring them back to the home office and use them as promotional materials and things. But that would be fantastic if they auctioned off every swap. Look at this one. This one, I think, I saw this in the annual catalog and said that would be good with the Stamparatus. All that stitching. Okay, oh, there's a hat again. Okay, I didn't get to see. I passed this too fast over on the way. That's gorgeous. The sun rays. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Hi, Maria. I'm going to show you the 3rd level swaps.
I'm just checking.
Up here.
You're actually taking the top. Okay.
Oh, here's a nice series one that's like the Sweet Symmetry bundle. I did get this swap with the butterflies. I'm just going to go over there in a minute if you don't mind. I'm just live on YouTube. I'm live, just going to making a video for my crafty friends. Hey, she made May 26th. One thing funny about this card is like in different cards, I got this in my swap. Like mine says May 24th, it's your day. It's showcasing how you can take any one day and highlight any one day. Okay, I hope I showed you all those pretty well. There was just a lot of people standing there, so I didn't want to spend a lot of time on this board, but I'm going to go over it real quick again, just real quick, in case you missed any. But oh my goodness, look at the camouflage hat. That's the one my husband and friends would love. They'd be more into the camouflage hat than anything. Beauty of the Earth, or is that Beauty of the Earth, or is that the other one? That looks like Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper for sure. And then, okay, I'm going to show you this board one more time in case I went too quick. Okay, because like they were standing there and I was like, excuse me. But now I have all the swap boards to myself, so I can actually show you. Okay, we missed that one. Well, I actually have that one, but we missed it today. We did it on the video yesterday. All right, wonderful. And the last swap board. The last swap board, because I'm just going to go over it fast and then slow. So this is the last of the swap boards, just the card swaps. Again, we brought 26. We got back 25. The extra swap went on the board. So some of these you saw in my video yesterday, and now I'll go through them slowly. And then we'll end there. And you can even see how beautiful it is outside. Look how beautiful outside. I'll just go around. That's the chapel. I mean, you can see how beautiful it is outside right now in Maui. So after this, I'm going to join my brother. Okay, close up on the camo hat. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to do close up on the camo hat. And then I'm going back to the other board. Close up on the camo hat, please. If you have any other close-ups I can find, and describe them well. It looks like a nice logo. Like I said, this is the one my husband would like. If I'm going to give him a hat, it's like... And the open-ended envelope, are you talking about this? You're talking about the open-ended envelope, that? Above the camo hat. Oh, how did I miss that? Thank you, little guy's mom. I don't even know how I missed it. No wonder you wanted me to go faster, because I almost missed that it was an envelope. Holy camole, that's gorgeous. I don't know how I missed that one. I'm going to have to come back through and definitely take some still shots. So inspirational. Okay, now I'm going to switch. Can I switch places with you? I'm just going to finish off this board because I was showing the video of this board. All right, so now I'm going to just finish up, and this is the last board. So, well, I will have to go back through slowly, and so I don't miss anything myself. I opened it yesterday. This card, but I can't reach it. Color and contour bundle again. Okay, there's my kind of hat. So you saw the camouflage hat from my husband, and then there's my kind of hat. That tropical hat. This is the first one I've seen with the wild, with the In the Wild Designer Series paper and In the Wild suite. A nice in color card. This is a full calendar. I got this one in my swap bag. It's a full calendar. It doesn't look like she made the calendar with the stamp, but she could have. But it almost looks like she got the calendar because it's like the way that they're adhered. A tea bag card. Okay. There's a tea bag in the card. Yeah, I love the tropical hat too. Oh. As you can see, your comments are like 5 seconds delayed, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. Oh my gosh, look at the crazy hair. And now, I didn't even like this stamp before, but now the way that they used it with the birthday chick is absolutely hilarious. It makes me want to laugh out loud. Hippie birthday. Hippie birthday. I'm going back to take a still picture of the hippie birthday. That is just fantastic use of the kaleidoscope card. And I actually have someone I could give that card to. You know what? It's the canopy. It was the canopy something or other. But yeah, the one I thought was like it is the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper, but a lot of the trees I'm saying might be Beauty of the Earth, and it also might be inspired canopy. There's something called that. All right, I'm getting to the bottom lines here. The bottom line of the swap. All right, so if you want to see the things that the Stampin' Up! Concept artist made with the new holiday catalog coming up, I did show that 2 videos ago when I talked about the United Through Creativity bundle. And then in the last video, I showed my card swaps up close. And now in this video, I showed the 3D swaps up close. And we're going to wrap things up there with a view of the ocean. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all coming and your comments. Have a great day. And I'm off to enjoy some fun in the sun on this last day of the Maui incentive trip. Inspired Thoughts Bundle. Thank you, Gina, for being my assistant today. And thank you all for watching. Bye.